Yes, Monica, I think we can start with the session now.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So Aradhya, it is a request, please switch on your camera because we do not allow students without video in the class. So Ayush is of 8 years and 7 months. Okay, Ayush, nice to know.
Ma'am, I'm not able to on my camera.
Okay, you can try pressing F10 in your laptop, maybe that might help. Sometimes it helps. You can press F10 or any key, any functional key, F keys, which has camera on it. If you can see in your keyboard. All right, in the meantime, let me quickly tell you about the flow of the session. So first of all, you will get to know your mentor. Then you will see a short informative PPT and you can note down if you want to note down anything related to your course. Then you will learn how to access reading materials and all from your dashboard of the Olympiad success. And after that, in case you have a query or a doubt, you can ask that and get the answer then and there. Okay. And then the actual demo will begin. So I hope the flow of the session is clear to each one of you. Is it? Ayush, Satvik, Aradhya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nice. So let me tell you, children, that we have with us Janani Bhaskar ma'am. She's an excellent mentor. You know, she has got a lot of substantial experience. She's been associated with Olympiad success for quite a long time now. She loves to interact with kids like you. And I'm sure you're going to love her sessions. So I'll not speak much and I'll request Janani ma'am to speak directly to you. All over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So very good evening, children. As I'm Janani and I'll be your Vedic mathematics tutor. So to begin with a small introduction. So you all know that math is all about calculations, additions, subtractions, and all of those, right? So can you just type in your most difficult or the one that you often fear about or you're not very comfortable doing? What is that kind of math thing that you are not very confident on? Can you let me know that in the chat, children? Yeah, please.
I'm not scared of math.
You're not fear of math. That's amazing. So you love math. And what's your favorite one?
Everyone?
Everything. Everything is your favorite.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then in our classes, we'll have a lot of challenging questions and we'll have our brain getting sharpened and sharpened every day. Aradhya, I like that. Very good. Yes. So Ayush and Satvik, any favorite topics you have?
Ma'am, division.
Division. Okay, good. So all these things, children, in normal mathematics, we do follow a traditional way of doing, right? But here in Vedic math, we'll be learning a lot of shortcuts, tricks, and some nuances that will definitely help you to make you an error-free calculator. You will all become the fast calculators that you can do any kind of calculation in less time and without any mistakes. Okay, so I wish to give you a lot of challenging questions and we'll do them one by one in the actual demo sessions. Okay, thank you, children. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, children, I'm sharing my screen for a short PPT. And in case you want to note down anything, you can do so. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Now, a very warm welcome to each one of you to the demo and interaction program for classes 3 and 4, Vedic Maths, batch 2. So as you are already aware that Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams, Olympiad Success Live is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad's preparation. School Plus by Olympiad Success is one of its own kind of annual program that includes courses that really matter at this point of time in your life. And these 8 courses include mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, both spoken and written, Vedic math, and coding. Here you can get one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grades 2 to 12. One-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Counts, US Common Core Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. So you can meet our international rank holders for the year 2022-23 on the screen. And for the year 2021-22, these are all brilliant kids like you. So the classes are going to be group sessions with batch size of around 20 students delivered through Zoom by experienced tutors. You've already met your mentor, Janani ma'am. So you get 2 sessions per week, Mondays and Tuesdays. Timing will be 5 p.m. till 6:15 p.m. with 5 minutes of break in between. So this means 35 minutes of class, 5 minutes of gap, and again 35 minutes of class. The classes will be a mix of theory, practice questions, doubt sessions, and you get access to reading material, practice questions, which are available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success. Now, how to access that? For that, Rajan sir will very shortly show you. The syllabus for Vedic maths. Let's understand the basics. So basic introduction of Vedic maths, addition by completing the whole method, fast addition, split and merge, subtraction part 1, subtraction part 2, multiplication with series of 9s and 1s, and of numbers 5, 25, 50, 75, 250, 500, base method multiplication, and then division part 1 and 2. Now, syllabus is available at this particular link, and fees can be paid by clicking on this particular link. Don't worry, all the important relevant links have been pasted in the chat box and will again be pasted in the chat box for you. The fees for this entire course is 3,906 only, and it is going to be a 15-session course. The fee includes online classes, daily reading notes, and exercises. All that you require for these classes is your physical and mental presence. And apart from that, a laptop or desktop with good internet speed, with camera, because I've already told you, we do not allow students without video in the class, and headphones for better audio clarity. Now, as you are already aware that preparation for Olympiad exams demands, a little more attention from your side. So you need to spend at least a couple of hours every day so that you can cope up with the curriculum, and parental support is required at the back end. So in 2022-23 Olympiad Success had students from more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad, hailing from 35 plus countries. Now the live classes for this particular batch begins from Monday, 17th of July, 2023. I hope the details and nitty-gritties are clear to you all, right? Now I would request Rajan sir to take you through a virtual tour of the dashboard. All over to you, sir.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. Let me share my screen. I hope, students, my screen is visible to you. So this is the website of Olympiad Success. I'm just showing you how to access the content, okay? What you need to do, just click on my account. And after clicking on my account, you need to log in with the credentials. So once you enroll with us, we will share the credentials with you. And with that credential, you can log in to access the content. Let me log in with the credentials I have. Yes, then you need to click on sign in to log in. And this is the student profile. all the content you can access here in the live classes. Let me show you. So what you need to do, students, you need to choose the subject first. So in our case, it is Vedic math. Then you need to select a topic. So for each and every topic, you will find a reading material and questions here. Let me show you for subtraction. So this is the reading material. So wait a second, it is opening. So this is the reading material for this particular topic. Okay. And similarly, we have practice question and answer key also. Let me show you that also. So this is the practice questions. So these are the set of questions that we have. Okay. So similarly, for each and every topic, you will find the reading material, practice question and answer key here. Other than that, students, you can also check schedule here, like in which session, which topic we are going to cover. Let me show you. So this is the schedule we have. Okay, like in session 1, we are going to do introduction to Vedic maths, then sutras and sub-sutras, edition 1, edition 2. And after some topics, there will be a test. Okay, we'll share the test with you for each and every topic, and then there'll be a test discussion. If you have any doubt or query, you can ask that in that session. And at the end, you can see we have super classes. So in the super classes, what we are going to do in super classes, we will discuss all kind of questions, okay, that we have covered in this curriculum. So this is all about the dashboard, students. Now, if anyone have any doubt or query, you can ask us in the chat box. Do anyone have any doubt or query? Arna, Manan, you have, I think, joined late. Do you have any doubt? No? Okay.
No doubt, have.
Okay. Everything is clear.
Good evening, sir.
Are you
Good
sure?
evening.
Raising your hand. Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Class itself will also say this like,
What?
Please, pardon?
ma'am, will Olympiad success will also say this.
Will Olympiad success also?
Share this link which have you listed in the chat box.
No, so if you want the links, you can copy from the chat box, or if you want the links other than that, you can message on the number, Olympiad Success number, and someone from our team will share with you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Manan. Do you have any doubt? You're not audible, Manan. Can you type in the chat box? You're not audible. Okay, in the meantime, do any student, any other student have doubt? Or everything is clear? Okay, can you tell me the days? Which days are the classes held? Timing. Okay. Okay, Manan asked the same question. Can anyone tell me the days on which you're having the
Monday and
classes?
Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday, correct, Aradhya. And what will the timings?
5 o'clock to 6:15.
Yes, correct.
Very good.
Yeah, so Manan, the days are Monday and Tuesday, and class timing is 5 to 6:15 p.m. Okay.
Any other doubt,
Okay.
anyone? Sure? Satvik, Arna, Ayush, Manan, Aradhya, no doubts? Okay then, sir.
I think we can start with the session. Yes.
Yeah.
So over to you, Janvi ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, children. So, yeah. Are you all ready for the demo? Yes. Show me with a thumbs up so that I'll know that you're all ready. Yeah, that's amazing. Super. Okay, so before beginning the demo, can I ask you all a riddle? Yeah. Will you all answer the riddle? Is riddle interesting? Yes. Okay. So I do hope you're all ready for the riddle. And I'm going to ask you that. After that, we will be beginning with the demo. I mean, the actual mathematical topics that you're all waiting for. Okay. So assume the one that I'm drawing to be a table for now. Okay. Just assume the one that I'm drawing now to be a table. Okay. Now on this table, there are 70 cups. Okay. So on this table, there are 70 cups and 4 of them fell and broke. 4 fell and broke. Okay. So how many cups are remaining on the table? There are 70 cups, 4 of them fell and broke, and how many are remaining on the table?
70 or 17?
70.
66.
70 cups. 66? Well, the answer is not 66.
Ma'am, it's one tibo or 7 tibo?
70 cups. 70 cups. 70 cups.
The answer is
64. No?
66.
No 66.
67.
Not 64. Not 67.
66.
Not 56. Not 66.
Ma'am, 3.
3. Very good. Satvik is right. Because I told you 70 cups, right? It's not 70 cups, but it's 70 cups. So 4 of them fell and broke and the remaining is 3. So 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, right? Isn't it? So that's why I told you it's a riddle. Riddles will never be direct. Will it be? No, right? So yeah, so the answer is 3 teacups. Okay, well, that's right. Let's go for the next part, which is the actual demo session. And here we'll be learning, see, Vedic math is having its concepts ranging from normal addition to the difficult part of mathematics, which you will study in your 10th or 11th grade. Okay, so from basic till factorization till algebra, you have your Vedic math being employed in all the concepts. Okay, but here we would like to begin it from the very small thing, right? The simplest of all and the most basic, the most required idea to do any calculation will be multiplication, isn't it, children? Yes, children? Yes. Okay, now to do multiplication, okay, I want to know something from you all. What is 400 divided by 4, children? What is 400 divided by 4?
100.
100. Good. What is 800 divided by 4?
200.
200. Good. What is 1000 divided by 4?
Miss, 250.
250. How you do? You do the normal in 4 times table. You have 8. That is for 2 times, right? So 4 times 2 is 8. The remainder is 2. And now you look at this number together. So 20 will come for 5 times. And the 0 you're writing as it is. So 1000 divided by 4 is 250. All of you know this technique? Yes?
Yes,
All of you know this? Okay,
Yes.
super. Okay, now I'm going to give you a very difficult question on multiplication. And let me see who's going to give me the answer right first in the chat box. And the question I'm going to give you is 120 multiplied by 25.
Miss,
Yes, Manan.
300. No, Miss.
Ah.
200.
You're very close.
500.
No. Others, you can please give the answer in the chat. Let me see who's giving it.
Two 2,400.
2,400. Okay. Others, please give the answer. But I think it's a different answer. Please check it, Aradhya.
1,000.
What, Ayush?
I'm 3,000.
3,000 is the right answer. Very good. Okay, did you do this multiplication, children, all of you? 0 times 0 is 10, 1 carry, and 6, 0, 4, 2, and then you added 3,000. Did you all do this multiplication?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, so this is the normal multiplication you learn in your school, but now here I'll be helping you out with a small shortcut, okay? And the shortcut is, instead of multiplying the number by 25, what I'm asking you to do is, just bring the number as it is and add 2 zeros to it. So what is this number called as now? 12,000, isn't it? 12,000.
12,000.
Now tell me, all of you know to divide a number by 4, isn't it? Now after the first step is you are adding 2 zeros. Okay. And after that, you divide the number by 4. These are the 2 steps. So 4 times what is 12, children?
4 3 are 12.
4 threes are 12, and after this 12 you write the zeros as it is. So isn't it easy? So the answer is 3,000. Isn't it simpler than your normal multiplication, children? Yes.
Yes.
Isn't it simpler? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we do a few more questions like this? Are you all ready for that?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I repeat this step once again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. See, I'll repeat it. The first step, as I have written on the right side, you are going to add 2 zeros to the number 120, which will then become 12,000. So step 1 is done. And for step 2, what I have to do? I have to divide this thing by 4. And we all know 4 times table, isn't it? So 4 times 3 is 12, and the zeros I'm just adding. So the answer is 3,000. Now, will you ever make a mistake in multiplying a number by 25?
No.
No, mistakes are not possible now. Yes, Aradhya?
Ma'am, every time we divide by 4.
Sorry?
But every time we would divide by 4.
Yes, because the divisibility of 4 tells you that the last 2 digits should definitely be 0 or a multiple of 4. Right? So, because that's why I'm asking you to add 2 zeros here. So you add 2 zeros, definitely that number will be divisible by 4. So every time you can divide a number by 4. Good question, Aradhya, by the way. Very good. You understood it now? Yes, children? Well, can we solve 2 questions and then followed by the rapid fire challenge? Yes, Ayush?
Ma'am, when I was dividing 12,000 by 4, it is coming 300.
No, when you divide 12,000 by 4, 4 times 3 is 12, and you get a 0. Now this 0 dropped, you add a 0. This 0 dropped, you add another 0. This 0 dropped, you add another 0, and the answer becomes 3,000.
Oh, I forgot to add 1 0.
Yeah, now you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now for practice questions, I'm giving you 2 questions, and after that, I'm going to give you a rapid fire challenge. And rapid fire challenge, all of you should be very, very rapid. You can't sit and think and do the normal multiplication and take a lot of time. Okay, you're going to make it very, very fast. Are you ready, children? Okay, you want easy question, medium question, or tough question?
Tough, ma'am.
Tough question. Medium question. Okay. So for practice, I'm giving you one easy and one medium question. Okay. And the question is 160 multiplied by 25 and 84 multiplied by 25. Please do these two questions and give the answer to me in the chat so that I can know that. Okay, and also please make sure you're giving the answer only to me. When you have the option everyone, change it to only to me. Only to my name, Janani.
Ma'am, four.
No, give the answer in the chat. No oral answers. I want all of the others to answer as well. So please give the answer to me in the chat, please.
Miss,
Yes.
16. I wrote the wrong answer.
160 multiplied by 25. Very good, Ayush. Go for the second question. Others, please give the answer to me for. Yes, Aradhya, both the questions are right. Very good. Yes, Manan.
First answer is 2650.
No. Please check it again. Satvik. Ayush. Good. Arna. Please give the answers. Yes. Are you ready? Give me a minute, others. Let others solve. Just give me a second, children. Give me 1 second. 1 second, please. Just a second. Yes, are you all done with answers? No. Okay, shall I reveal the answer? Myself? Can we do it together, children, all of you? Yes. Okay, Ayush? No, Ayush, check the second one. Okay, please listen here, all of you. Manan, Satvik and Arna, please listen here. Yeah, Satvik, that's right. Very good. So what is the first step, Manan? What is the first step? What is the first step to do, Manan? Arna, what is the first step to do? Just add 2 zeros. Yes, Satvik, what is the second step?
Ma'am, first we have to multiply 4.
Divide by 4. The first step is to add 2 zeros. And step 2 is divide the new number by 4. Okay. Now 16,000 by 4. Okay. Now 4 times what is 16, children? 4 times what is 16? 4 times what is 16? 4. 4 fours are, and the remaining, this is a 0, so you add a 0. For this 0, you add another 0, and for this 0, you add another 0. So what is the answer?
4,000.
4,000. Got it, Satvik?
Mom, I
Yes.
had it correct only.
Very good. All of you understood the first question now? Ready? Can we do the second one together?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, yes. What should I do with 84? I will have to add 2 zeros and then divide it by 4. Okay. Now, in 4 times table, for how many times you get 8 children?
2.
2. And how many times I get 4 children?
1.
1. And this 0, I'm adding a 0. And for this 0 also, I'm adding a 0. So what is the answer?
2,100.
2,100. Isn't it easy now? Can we all do multiplication of a number by 25 in less than 10 seconds? Right? Matter of seconds, right? Yes. Now are you all ready for the rapid fire challenge?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all these questions will be fatafat answers. I want fast answers from you, but answers to me only. You can give answers one by one. Okay. And don't ever reveal the answer orally. Okay. Yes. 812 by 25. 48 by 25. 36 by 25. 440 by 25. 820 by 25. Yes, these 5 questions. And the time starts now. I'll be waiting for your answers. Hello, Medansh. Good evening. Okay, Ayush. Go for the second one. Good. Aradhya, check for the 0 again. If you feel it's right, you can go for the second. There is a small mistake. I'll tell you that later. Arna, give the answer. Manan, give the answer. Satvik, give the answer. Medansh, good evening, Medansh. How are you? What about the zeros, Aradhya? Very good, Aradhya. Good. Yes, Arna, good. I think there is one extra 0 in your answer, but that's fine. You can go for the second. Very good. Satvik, I'm waiting for your answers. Manan also, I'm waiting for your answers. Ayush, check for the number of zeros. You have missed a 0. Yes, Arna, very good. Go for the third one. Amazingly right. Go for the third one, Arna. Good, Arna. Good. Next one. I've been waiting for all your answers. Yeah, Satvik, first one is right. No, you have to check the first one. There is a small mistake, and the second and third are perfectly correct. Very good. It's on the zeros. Anyways, that's a common mistake. I'll help you out later. Now you can try the fourth one, Satvik. Okay. Very good, Medansh. Superb. Medansh, just add 2 zeros and divide the number by 4. Okay, I'll help you out later. Now, while explaining, you can learn the shortcut. Okay. Good, Medansh, the third one. Good, Ayush. Good, Arna. Very good, Aradhya. Go for the fifth one, Aradhya. Others go for the fourth one. Good, Medansh. Go for the fourth one. No, Aradhya. Again, the same mistake that you did in the first one. Very good, Ayush. Go for the fifth one. No problem. Yeah, Medansh. Very good. Very good. Amazing. So the last 1 minute, your clock is ticking, and then we will do it together once again to check all the answers. Right? So the last 1 minute is running. 50 more seconds. The last 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time up. Okay. So can we solve and check our answers together, children? All of you ready? Yeah. Okay. Well, now listen, please listen. Many of you made this mistake. Okay, now to multiply a number by 25, what did I tell you? The first step is to add 2 zeros to the number, and I'm adding it. This is how the number became. And what is the second step? It is to divide the new number by 4, isn't it? Now dividing the entire number by 4. Okay, now tell me this. How many times does 8 come in 4 times table?
2, ma'am. 2.
2. Okay, now till this many, everybody was right. But tell me, does 1 come in 4 time table?
No, ma'am.
No, this is the mistake that many of you did. When a number is smaller than the number you're dividing with, you add a 0 here. Okay, did you understand? Because 1 is smaller, what do you do? When you divide 812 by 4, you do it for 2 times, 8, 0, and you bring the 1 which is smaller than 4, isn't it? So what do? You add a 0 here and then bring the 2, isn't it? The same thing I'm doing, right? Because that 1 was smaller, I'm adding a 0 here, and now I'm treating both the numbers together. Okay, so for how many times does 12 come in 4 time table?
3
How
times.
many?
For
3
3
times. So this 3 is written, and for this 0, I'm drawing a 0 here, and for this 0, I'm writing another 0. So the answer becomes 20,300. Understood, all of you? Any doubts until now, children? Any doubts till the first question? Anybody is having any doubts? No? Well, can we do the second question similarly? Okay, that's easy question. What is the number? 48, isn't it? Now, what is the first step, children? I have to drop two zeros and then divide the entire thing by 4. Okay, now how many times 4 comes in 4 times table? 1. And how many times does 8 come in 2 times table?
2. 2.
2. For this 0, it's 0. And for this 0, it's 0 again. So the answer is 1200. Did you all get the second one correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, super. And the third question is quite similar to that. 3, 6. I'm dropping 2 zeros and dividing the entire thing by 4. Now, how does 3 come in 4 time table?
No, ma'am.
No, so you take the 36 together. So you can add a 0 also if you want, but initially the first 0 will have no value. So you need not add. So yeah, how many times does 36 come in your 4 time table? 9 times. And this 0 comes here. Another 0 comes here. So the answer is 900. Got it, children, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. And the fourth question, which is, what is the question? 440
multiplied by 25.
25. So I have to drop 2 zeros and divide the entire thing by 4. This is the easiest of all questions. Don't you agree, children?
Yes,
Yes, isn't it the easiest one? It is, right? So 4 times 1 is 4. This 4 also goes for 1. This 0, and this 0. What is the answer?
11,000.
11,000. Yes, Satvik?
Ma'am, that for this one we should do 2 zeros or for this second
No.
question.
Whatever the number is, every time you have to add 2 zeros at the last. Okay. Okay. And the last question. What is the last question? 820. I'm adding again 2 zeros. The whole thing divided by 4. Now, who can help me do this, please? Can someone help me?
Ma'am, this one.
Yes, Medansh. 1 minute, Aradhya. Next question. Yes, Medansh. How many times does 8 go? 2. Yes, good. Yes, Aradhya. Will 2 go in 4 times table, Aradhya? You're on mute.
No, ma'am.
No, very good. So if that doesn't go, what should I put?
Zero. Ma'am, your voice is
Zero.
not coming.
Very good. Now 20 will be going for how many times?
Ma'am, I can't hear your voice.
You can't hear my voice. Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Now I can hear your voice.
Yeah. So how many times does 20 go?
5.
5. And what is the remaining numbers?
0.
2 zeros. So the answer is 20,500. All of you clear with this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts in multiplying a number by 25? Thank you, Medansh and Aradhya. Thank you so much. Any doubts? No. So did you all learn the first trick? Multiply a number by 25. So the trick of the day is multiplying a number by 25. And trust me, every class you will learn some new tricks. And I'm sure you will all love them. Okay, all those tricks are made to ease your calculations, and all those will help you to do a calculation without having any mistakes. Okay, now, can I ask you another riddle?
Miss,
Yes?
I don't understand these methods because in our school we don't do these methods.
Yeah, this is a Vedic mathematic method where you make your calculations easy only, Manan. See, listen, I'll repeat the method again. Any number, let's take 88. You multiply this by 25. What you do? The first step is to add 2 zeros and then divide the entire number by 4. Okay, now how many times does 8 go in 4 times table?
2 times.
2. This 8 also?
Yes.
2. So 0, 0. So 88 multiplied by 25. When you do multiplication, it will take longer time. No, now you ended up in less than 10 seconds. The answer is 2200. Understood, all of you? Any doubts in this, children? Any clarifications that I would like to make for you?
No.
No? Okay, good. Okay, now I have a mathematical riddle. Are you all ready? Okay. Okay. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay, children. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Okay. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 5 plus 6 equals 11. And 6 plus 7 equals 1. How is this? 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 4 is 7, 4 plus 5 is 9, 5 plus 6 is 11, but 6 plus 7 is 1. And how is this possible?
1 है 1 कैसे हुआ 1?
How is 1?
5 plus 6. Miss, 6 plus 7 equals to 13.
13. Now, how can you make this 13 into what?
It's the 6 plus 4 equals to 10.
Correct. Do you want a hint?
No, miss. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
did you all check before coming to the class? That's the hint. What did you all check before coming to the class?
Time.
That's the hint, Aradhya. Good. Very good. You got it. How does that work?
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, very good. You assume all these numbers as time, children. 2 o'clock plus 3 o'clock is 5 o'clock. 3 o'clock plus 4 o'clock is 7 o'clock. 4 plus 5 is 9. 5 plus 6 is 11. But 6 plus 13, 7 is 13, right? So in the clock, after 12 afternoon, you will, for 24 hours time, you will represent it as 13:00, right? Which is nothing but 1 p.m. That's why I told you 6 plus 7 is 13. No, I mean not 13, 1. Did you understand this?
Yes,
How many
ma'am.
of you did not understand?
It's fun. Ma'am, it was very tricky.
Very tricky. Okay. So,
And interesting.
huh?
Thing.
What?
And interesting.
Interesting too. Okay, last one question, with that I will end it. Okay. So the final question is, I am a number when became half equals nothing. I am a number when became half equals nothing. So what number is that? Again, I'm repeating, children, this is a riddle. Okay. Aradhi, if you know, give the answer to me in the chat.
1.
0.
No, that will be 0.5, not 0.
0.
0 will be, no. If you half 0, it will be not, no. You cannot divide 0, right?
1.
1, when you divide, it will be like 0.5. Yes, Medansh.
Ma'am, can you give us a hint?
It is one number. one number that that's available in your clock. That is there in your clock.
Ma'am, it can be a 2-digit number also.
No, only 1-digit number. That's a hint. It's a 1-digit
Ma'am,
number.
it's 8.
8. Very good. It's 8 because when you make it into half, it will be 0 only, which is nothing. Isn't it? Yes, Medansh gave it to me in the chat a long back. Very good, Medansh. Superb. Okay. So, yeah, Radhya, good, very good. So a number that becomes half, that becomes nothing when made half is 8, because when you cut it by half, it becomes 0. And the answer is 8. Got it, children, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, fine. Did you all like the class?
Ma'am, it was a very good class.
Thank you so much. So can we all meet up in the class? When does the class begin for you?
Ma'am, Monday and Tuesday.
Very good. We are having on Monday and Tuesday. Good. Thank you, Medansh. Okay. So very good. We'll learn a lot of new tricks and funny tricks along with some riddles also in our classes. Okay, children? Well, thank you so much. We'll meet next
You,
Monday.
ma'am.